Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching my video. I'm really excited because today I was at my favorite bookstore. I was with my sister and I was looking for a new card deck. And so this is a one that just spoke to me. It's called Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell, and the beautiful artwork is by Daniel Noel. So it was funny because I had my hands on a couple different decks and they were both kind of like completely different from this feel. Like the other two I had were really dark and almost black. The boxes were black. And I was talking to a lady, a customer, and she was buying this card deck, and so luckily I was able to look at the demo for this deck, and so here it is, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So I'm just gonna cut open the plastic if I can do it. Oh, I just cut into the box. It's so pretty. I mean, the colors are just so light and airy, and it's a good weight. It's almost comparable to the standard card deck size. So this is the booklet, and then we have all the different meanings. And what I really like about, if you can see inside the box, it says, "You are the Oracle." Yes, you are. You already have all the answers inside of you. And it says this one here too, "You are the Oracle." And I just love how pretty the box is. I love the colors. My favorite color is pink, so it's just really resonates. What I really liked about this card is that when I was going through the demo deck and I was looking at what each card had said, it was almost as if the messages that were on each card were messages that I would come up with myself. So it was like I just really resonated with what each meaning had said. And just look how incredible the artwork is. So this card says, "Yes, just say yes." And I love like just the whole color scheme. You know, it has this goddess sisterhood feel, and the what do you call this? It's on the tip of my tongue. The card, I guess, feel is substantial, and it's very soft. But look at the artwork. This one is no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. You can see there's a woman right there. And I'm just loving, sorry if I'm not showing it right in the camera view, apologize. But the artwork just really spoke to me, the color scheme, and again, just all the messages. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Align your life. Weight is no longer in alignment with who you truly, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. So I can't wait to do this reading for you all because I'm just so excited to hear the messages that come through this card deck. Look at this beautiful one. She's like a warrior princess. It says, "Warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do?" So today's reading, I'm going to we're going to find out what exactly is holding the Divine Feminine back. So that could be in any area of life. Sorry, I apologize if I'm not speaking. It's almost 11 o'clock at night here, so it could be that it's just been a long day. So I'm going to do my best to focus and communicate clearly for you. So again, this reading is going to be about what is holding the Divine Feminine back. So that could be in any area of life. That could be with regards to moving forward with whatever plans that she always wanted to do but hasn't been able to, or has not been quite successful in. It could be in career, romance, health, business. It could even be within your relationship with your Divine Masculine. It could even be in relationship to your divine inner child. So I'm just gonna shuffle these. And when I was watching The Art of Card Reading, Radley Valentine says to clear the cards, you can either sage them with a sage wand, or you can just knock them. And that's to clear the energy of, you know, even though it's a brand new deck, the deck has traveled past many hands and different energies. So it's always good just to clear your deck before you begin. And I'm just going to take it to my heart with the intention of being a clear channel for divine messages, for divine healing, for divine light, to provide insight and clarity for all of you who are watching today. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Let's start right into the reading. And again, we're going to look into what is holding back the Divine Feminine. We're going to see what the inner child is feeling, what the inner child is going through, what the inner child is experiencing that is causing Divine Feminine to be held back, or to hold herself back. We have free will, sovereignty, independence, free spirit. So I'm getting from this card that your inner child is wanting freedom. And I'm laughing because of her expression. And what I'm getting from her facial expression is this inner child feels very entitled. She feels that, you know, she is owed things. She's owed respect. She is owed everything that she ever wants. And she's just, you know, having this attitude that, you know, she knows what she wants, and she knows that she deserves it. And it's not right or wrong or good or bad. It just is. It's the energy that the inner child carries within, because, you know, it just stems from that ego part of us that has many needs and so many wants. And it just is what it is. It's the energy that the inner child holds within. But what I'm getting from this free will and free spirit is that your inner child wants to exercise her right to be free to express herself, free to live the way she wants, to speak her truth, to not be held back by anyone or anything or any circumstance. So let's get some insight and go into our new card deck. Work Your Light Oracle cards. I'm so excited. Okay, so you saw those two just fall. Okay, dance. Do something to shift your vibration. And then we have another card that kind of stuck to it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So beautiful. So what I'm getting from this card is that, so this is how your inner child has been feeling. Your inner child has been feeling, the word is coming to me, stuck. Stuck because her needs and her wants and her wishes have not been fulfilled. So she feels kind of stifled. And I'm getting, it's like it looks like she could be in a cave and somewhere dark. So she's covering her heart. Her wishes, she no longer feels safe to share. But the energies that are going on right now is to do something to shift this vibration of your inner child. So divine feminines, you are going to dance. You are going to dance underneath the full moon, and there's been so many cards in the last couple of readings having to do with the full moon. So really revel in these new energies that are coming from the full moon. And so express yourself through dance. Move your body to music that you love. It doesn't have to be fast music. It can be slow music. It can be sad music. It can be happy. It could be any kind of music you like. If you feel compelled to move to the music, then that's the music you music that to delight you. That's what I'm hearing. So moving your body will really help to shift this stuck energy that your inner child is feeling. She wants to free herself. And you can really see in this picture how the divine feminine is really freeing her energy and liberating herself, liberating all that energy that is rising from the lower chakras and rising up the spine to reach the heavens. And the second card is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So divine feminines, you are on your path. This is you here, and you are facing your true north. Even though some days it may not feel that you are, even though some days you may really be tuning into the energies of your inner child and feeling stuck and feeling that you're still trying to find your way. But this card is really indicating that keep going, because you're already doing it. Everything that you're doing, even though it doesn't seem like you are, even though the path still looks the same and like nothing has changed, you are changing, because you are changing within you. You are becoming aware of all the energies within you, and you are doing what you're doing because you are on your path. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's get another card of this inner child feeling stuck and what we can do. Okay, so this card is again indicating birth. So you are birthing yourself. It's like you are Phoenix rising. You are coming out. You are rebirthing yourself. So this is really an amazing indicator that you are freeing yourself from this energy of your inner child. So you're liberating yourself, and through, your actions and divine guidance, you are liberated. You are liberating. You are freeing yourself. And you are listening. You are listening to divine guidance. You are listening to what your inner child needs. You are listening to her voice. You're listening to divine guidance. You're listening to your higher self. You are going within, and this may be you meditating or dreaming or sleeping or connecting or astral traveling or whatever it is you're doing, you're really listening. So I really want to commend you, Divine Feminines, for going within, listening to what you need and listening to the guidance that is being given. So that is amazing. You are rebirthing yourself back into your life, back into who you really are, back into nurturing this inner child in order to come into balance and have harmony within, therefore having harmony without. That is so nice. Okay, so how are these energies affecting your divine masculine? How are these energies affecting your divine partner? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Divine Feminines. This to me is a sign of you're getting closer. You're getting closer to this harmony within with your inner child. And you see this little angel here, which I'm reading as an inner child. So what I'm getting is, okay, well, first of all, this the connection is strengthening. As you listen to what you need, as you are listening to your higher self, to divine guidance, you are healing your inner child, healing this energy within. All the darkness, all the pain and woundedness from the past is now being, released. Released into the light. And what I love about this card is because you are doing the work. And this inner work that you're doing is also causing your divine partner to heal his relationship with his inner child, because you and your divine masculines are divine mirrors of each other. So whatever one does affects the other. So as you are listening and as you are rebirthing and starting anew, brand new, it's like you're rebirthing a different you, a new you, you are affecting your divine masculine. So whether they even realize it or not, you are definitely, your growth, your transformation, your transmutation of energies is impacting the connection with your divine masculine to his inner child, causing this great connection, this true love, this once in a lifetime everlasting love to be manifest. And it already exists. It exists in other dimensions. It exists in the higher realms. So even though it doesn't yet exist in the 3D, it does exist. It exists within you, because when you have connection and harmony with yourself and with your inner child, you create oneness, you create unity, you create reunion with yourself, causing it to be manifest in the outer world. I love it. Makes me so happy, this energy. I'm really sensing the energy of this reading, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so let's get another card of what is holding back the divine feminine currently. What is holding back the divine feminine from any area of life? Let's get some insight. Let's get a card, please. reason, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. So this says listen to advice. And this card came up that you are listening. So think clearly. I'm getting that for the last little while, maybe the last couple of days, having to do with the energies of the moon, that you may have been feeling like in a fog, like your thoughts aren't as crisp and clear and coherent as they typically could be. So I'm getting that the energy of the last little while has been kind of like you're in a haze, you're in a daze. You think, I mean, everything feels normal and fine, but I'm getting from this card that think clearly. So this is what's been just not so much holding you back, Divine Feminine, but more like just kind of at a standstill, which is okay, because with all these intense energies going on with the full moon, going on with the solar flares that have really been intense, it's kind of like we're going through the motions of life. However, like we're thinking very, like it's cloudy, it's hazy. So that's possibly what many of you may have been experiencing because of the energies that are going on now on the planet. So let's get some insight into this card of think clearly, listen to advice, intellect. The last time this card came up, it was like the inner child being disappointed. Let's see what cards come up for this. Whoa, too many. Let's just keep going. Because they're new, they may be sticking to each other. Okay, yeah, there's two here. Okay, so this is play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So there's two here. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Very interesting. Okay. Just gonna take a minute to really get into this energy of the inner child. Okay. I just had to look at her face, and I could read her mind, like I can feel the energy. So she's like, okay, she is sensing this reunion. Your inner child is sensing this imminent reunion, because she hears the thoughts, she hears everything that's going on, whether we realize it or not. Your inner child is very alert, hears all your thoughts, feels all the feelings, hears all the messages. We can't hide anything from the inner child, as much as we don't realize, or yeah, we don't know that that's going on. So your inner child is saying, you know, think clearly before you jump into this relationship with your divine masculine, because your inner child was there when you felt the pain, when you felt the hurt, the heartbreak, the heartache, the toxicity, the you know, whatever it was that you had felt with your divine masculine. They're like, think clearly, because do you really want to go back to that? Do you really want to go back? So I'm getting that with regards to, and this could really apply to anything, any new venture, any new business, any new job, career, new relationship, divine masculine relationship. Your inner child's like, hold on. Are you sure? Like, think about it. Think about it. So this energy of the inner child is what's holding you back, because in the back of your mind, you're feeling this energy. Your inner child is feeling all this change, you know, that's on the horizon. And she's like, are Are you sure? And that's why this card comes up as no. Your inner child's like, no, no, no. Because when we went down that road, this is what happened and this is scary. So please don't go down that road again. I'm totally vibing with that energy because I can feel the divine feminine's, energy thinking, yeah, this is all great. Reunion's going to happen and everything's going to be fine. But in the back of your mind, divine feminine, you're thinking, oh no, I was hurt. And it's your inner child's fear of, do we really want to go through all that pain again? Like, think about it. Think clearly. Are you thinking clearly, or are you just, gonna want to be swept up because, do you really want to be that way? It's like a warning. So I'm getting that because your inner child is really experiencing this hesitation, especially from this card saying no. And it's really cute because children, before they want to go to bed, before they want to do homework, what do? They want to play, they want to have fun, they want to celebrate, and they don't want to be so serious. On this twin flame path and journey, everything's been so serious. Everything's been so heavy. Like your inner child's like forget about that. Let's just have fun. How about me? How about like spending time with me, being in this happy, joyful energy? So divine feminine, what are we doing to create this playfulness in our lives? Have we been so serious, having, all this attention on our divine masculine that, your inner child's going, stop. I don't want to go down that path again. It's scary. We got hurt. So I'm getting from this card is just fear. The inner child is fearful of the past. But we can reassure our inner child that, we are healing. We are healing from all that hurt, and we are embarking on this new energy. We are newly born. We're brand new again. So we need to reassure our inner child, and we can do that by telling ourselves that everything is in perfect order, that we are peace, we are harmony, we are love, that no matter if we are with our divine masculine or not, that we will always be in this beautiful, tranquil space. We can assure our inner child that we will have time to play and not be so serious and take on our spiritual journey like so seriously, that it can be light and fun and joyful. And just like the energy of the new card deck I got, like the dark energies, the shadows of pain and woundedness and sorrow from the inner child, we are moving into this light. I guess that's why, one of the reasons why I was so drawn to this card is because we are moving out of this. We are letting go. We are acknowledging what, the inner child is feeling, the energies that are present, but we are also witnessing the rebirth of what is going on spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Like we divine feminines were made to dance. We were made to feel liberated and free. So beautiful. So, I mean, this is a good thing, because when we know that there's fear within us, in the back of our minds, even though, it's like we're soldiers. We have become soldiers, divine feminine. We've taken on everything, and we are on this journey, and we've become stronger. We are no longer a victim to, the past. We are no longer a victim to what has been holding us back. And so we are much stronger now. And this fear, we can help our inner child to overcome that, because that's like the last piece of the puzzle. you know, even though our spiritual journey doesn't end, a piece of the puzzle is our inner child, you know, feeling the fears. But it's okay, because we can reassure her that, you know, true love can be a fun thing. We can be playful with our divine masculine. You know, we can still be playful with our inner child, with our divine masculine. Because in the past, we may not have been doing that. In the past, we may have just been focused on the divine masculine and forgotten about the inner child. And she's like, okay, let's not do that. And you're like, okay, no worries. I got you this time. I'm not leaving you. I'm not abandoning you, you know, to experience this love. You are going to be included. So in this scenario, it is now the divine feminine, along with her inner child, reassuring her not to be fearful, to let go of that fear, this divine union with the divine masculine inner child. What a beautiful story. Okay, so I'm going to get some more cards on the energies that are going on with the divine feminine. Let's just keep going. Enchantment. Ooh. I'm really getting that the divine feminine is feeling enchanted from herself. She is going within and she is recognizing her gifts, what she brings to the table, her abilities, her service to humanity, her strength, what she has gone through. This is really a picture of you, divine feminine, you know, as being birthed into your divine self. Divine feminines, you're looking at yourself with brand new eyes. You're seeing yourself like you've never seen yourself before, if I'm using proper grammar. You are looking to the heavens and you're seeing beauty, and the beauty is being reflected back to you, and you are enchanted by your own inner beauty. Wow. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. So let's get some more of my new favorite card deck.